I think you've told me this before, but how did you start working at?
Right out of high school in '72, I worked for a lawyer, and I didn't particularly enjoy it. So my parents both worked as agents for Bertie and Clinton, and they told me that they were looking for someone. So I applied for the job and got it.
How did people typically even search for jobs back then? You just talk, right?
You sent out resumes.
Like drop them off.
Yeah, that's how I got my first job at this law firm, was you sent out a letter.
Your first role at Bertie and Clinton was?
In those days, we called it a secretary. I believe it's called an admin now.
Okay.
I can even tell you I made $100 a week.
Oh my gosh, wow. And was that good?
It was good in those days, yes.
And that got you by as far as like a decent living though?
Yeah, because my apartment in St. Catharines was $75 a month, so the $100 did it.
Decent now, yeah. Oh my gosh.
We had no fax machine, but as I said before, the board bought me a brand new IBM Selectric typewriter, which was beautiful. Policies were all typed out. Refund checks were all typed out. So in the month of October, if we thought we were going to have a refund, I would start typing the labels for all the policyholders and put them in a box. And if you canceled, then I'd pull your label. So that when it got closer to refund time, all we had to do is type the checks. And the manager and I would sit and stuff those envelopes. The agents brought in all their policies. They were all handwritten, so they would bring them in once a week.
The policies were handwritten?
Yeah.
Like they type out the whole policy?
No, they wrote it out.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And I can tell you, one of the agents had the most beautiful printing you have ever seen in this world. It was just beautiful. Yeah, so they would bring in their work, and then the manager would underwrite it and hand it to me to type it.